Hey guys, welcome to Zimmerman MLM Coaching. I don't know exactly how you got here. I know there's a lot of people visiting this page. I don't know whether you're from Primerica or whether you're from Kagan Water or some of the other MLM companies that are out there. A lot of them are big time, a lot in the energy industry right now. It's a real big thing going on. Then also there's about 4,200 or I think close to 5,000 health and wellness products that are involved in MLM right now. So it's an exploding business. Now, a lot of people are moving to online to learn how to promote their businesses, and it's a really good idea in theory. And I promote my businesses online too. But the problem is that there's so much noise out there on the web. There's so many different things that people are trying to tell you that if you just do this or if you just do that, then it will work. And if you do this, then it will work. And if you just buy this product, it will promote your website for you. Or if you just use some AdWords or you use some Facebook training or whatever. And all these things can work. The problem is that you have to be constantly up to date on them. The things are always changing on the internet. What used to work 2 years ago, maybe someone became overnight star using this one technique on Google to get their sites ranked real high. Well, the problem is once they tell people how they were doing it, then everyone starts to do it, and then then those people teach people how to do it, and within a few months, even 6 months or even sooner, everyone on the web is doing that, and so now it becomes almost impossible to promote your product that way. Now, when you're one of the first people in your MLM company promoting your product online, it's real nice because there's no competition at all. So you can kind of move in and start generating some leads, at least getting your a web presence out there where people can find you that are looking for your product. But when you start to have some people in competition with you, then it gets a little harder because you're competing for the same customers that are online. Only so many people online are going to search for the same words. So anyways, that's why I'm an advocate of MLSP or My Lead System Pro. I'm actually a member of it. And actually, if you do sign up in the upper right corner of this blog, up at the upper right corner, you just put your email address and you'll have access to the same group that I'm in. But what it is, it has some of the top internet marketers or some of the top recruiters in their companies, and they teach you constantly what they're doing and in their companies. Now, they may not be one of the top recruiters in your company, but they are some of them are top recruiters in their companies. And so what's working for them usually is across the board will work for most any MLM company or multi-level marketing. And a lot of companies are going to multi-level marketing. And I think according to Forbes magazine, I heard a figure of up to 120 million Americans over the next 3 years will attempt a home-based business. Most of these are going to be out of the MLM structure because it gets rid of all the overhead of the company costs of having buildings and training all your employees and hiring employees that don't really work out. Anyways, because with the MLM structure, all you have to do is pay the people that are successful when everyone else quits that can't make it. So you only get the best employees. But anyways, that's why you got to be on the cutting edge of what's working out there. And like I said before, things are always changing. And in MLSP, the thing I like most about it, and there's other people who probably don't agree with me, but my favorite feature of it is the chat rooms, because I sit there and I talk with people that are successful in what they're doing or know stuff about SEO or search engine optimization. That's some people. There's gurus or there's experts for Facebook marketing. People that are really killing it on Facebook. There's people that are doing really good on Twitter. Now, I personally, I don't really get into those yet. I'm thinking about jumping into Facebook. Obviously, everyone's going there right now, and there's some awesome training. And I know some people are really doing well. In fact, most of my team actually has kind of left Google and moving into Facebook marketing, and some of them are doing really well. But anyways, you have access to all these different people that are inside that are doing really well, and you can talk to the best of the best, and so you can find out what's working for them, and then you can implement it for your MLM, and you probably will be the first one to do it. So anyways, that's why it's real important that when you do, don't just buy whatever product people are trying to sell you online that's going to tell you it's going to promote your product, or it's going to promote your web-based business, or it's going to promote your MLM company, because especially when the ads are getting old, or when they're like over a year or two old, like some of that stuff is just garbage now. It used to work really good, but now there's new stuff that people have made that works even easier and faster, and gets you better results. And so you need to constantly be up to date on what's working now, and rather than just what worked for someone in the past. Stay in MLSP, you actually get to talk to people in real time and find out what's working for them right now. And it's actually saved me some money here recently. I was going to buy some products that looked pretty good. I was watching the little product launches and their little videos and signed up for them, and it sounded just awesome, and I couldn't really find too much bad results about it when I would search it myself. So I just asked some of the people in the chats, and they'd say, oh, stay away from that, don't do it, it's just a waste of money, it's a waste of time. And I would ask them, and they give me some good reason and why. But I didn't have access to anything like that before I joined MLSP. I would just be out there and I would watch something. I spent a lot of money buying web stuff that didn't work, stuff to promote my website, stuff to promote my businesses online. And none of it really seemed to work too well. But when I joined My Lead System Pro, now I have access to all their training, so that's awesome. But then the chat rooms, because their training is constantly being upgraded and changed all the time, and they always feature the best of the best every Wednesday on their webinars, talking about what's working for them and their MLM company. And so it's just a community of a bunch of multi-level marketers that are telling people what's working for them and how to do it. And I think it's a really awesome program. And it's really helped me a lot. I've actually started building websites for some of my friends now, and like my boss, I work for a multi-million-dollar company. Now I do direct sales. It has nothing to do with online. But we did have a website, and anyways, we had some big problems with what was going on online. So I just kind of used some of the stuff I learned learned through MLSP, and I use it to help promote our company online. And now my boss is so happy. He thinks I'm like an internet expert, which I mean I wouldn't call myself an expert, but I at least know more than most of the people that are out there that don't have much knowledge of the web except how to get on Google. But anyways, and then my brother, I'm building him a website, or I already built him one. He actually just got his first customer from it the other day. I just built it like 2 weeks ago for him. And but anyways, you learn all this stuff through Conquering the Internet CD that they have with MLSP, and you learn how to kind of what you need to do to get ranked in Google, and there's other things you can, like I said, you can do Twitter, Facebook. There's a lot of different social media. They got eZine, or they got what article writing or marketing. There's so many different things. It's whatever you like to do. But anyways, you need to be involved with something. If I could give you any advice for sure, I would definitely not just buy whatever product that you get promoted to you, and make sure you have some friends online that are using it or are familiar with the people that produced it, and they can actually tell you, yeah, give it a thumbs up, yeah, go ahead and try it, I think it's going to be awesome, or whoa, stay away from it. Those people just always are trying to make money, and their products are always garbage. Like, you need to be involved in some sort of community that's going to help you. Anyway, that's why I would join MLSP. Even if you don't want to join MLSP, you can see some of the stuff I'm using to promote some of my websites. If you just put your name, like I said again, up in the upper left corner or the upper right corner of this website, and just put your email address, and I'll let you see a little bit of what I'm using to promote my websites, and then you can use some of it to promote yours too. Thank you.